Access Ubisoft Connect to unlock exclusive rewards. Open Ubisoft Connect to unlock exclusive rewards to use in game. Press cross go to Ubisoft Connect. Continue. Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester. World, hold cross not synchronized.
the other side.
Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester.
Sunan, guide me.
Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester.
Must be blocked from the other side. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester. World hold hold cross fast travel. Not hold cross fast travel.
They will attack on sight here.
How am I supposed to be happy with only your stupid face to look at for the rest of my life?
You said you love my face!
I do. Which is why I wanted a smaller, sweeter version of it.
Why do you quarrel?
Because my husband has the courage of a quivering dormouse. All I ask for is a child.
I'm not sure how I can help you with that.
There is a rock, a place of great power. They say that all women who spend the night there come away pregnant.
From a rock.
From the fertile power and energy it holds. I must see it for myself. Will you protect me on the road? Every woman I know who's gone to the rock has left with child. It's a miracle.
And this is not a Christian belief.
The legend says that Ostera, the goddess of spring, transformed a bird into a hare at this very spot. The hare then laid colored eggs for her festival. The place has great magic.
Birds becoming hares, hares laying eggs. Well, we Norse have stranger stories.
Here we are. Wolves!
Stay out of harm's way. I will deal with them.
Sacred place. Great Ostara, bestow your blessing upon me. Give me that which I so desperately desire. A child.
Ostara shall grant your wish through the power of a sacred ritual. Do you both seek the goddess's succor?
This woman has come to take in the power of the Rock of Fertility.
And she will all leave satisfied.
However long it takes, and whatever is needed of me, I will give it.
Hey, Cal!
A lot of women have had their greatest desire granted.
Yes, my dear. Feel the power of the goddess.
Despitsuubetste forsatum efie. Henne shall not win annales. Nebe sorga if ich swie fei wadaga.
Yes, my dear. Feel the power of the goddess. Take it all in.
But it is so big.
Yes, darling. Oh, yes. 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 Filling you up. You feel the power. Yes, you feel the power. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, are you glad you came? Ah, yes. Yes, it's just the two of us. And the goddess. Yes, the goddess. Don't forget the goddess. Oh, Ostara. 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 Oh, yes. Yes, darling.
Well now.
World. Fate, let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-signed. Everything and Predator. Me as new enemies who die from one of your poison attacks will release. Wave the Raven gives a bone. Headshot 2.0 headshot. Inventory. Luck. Great root. Minor root. AHUNBEORHT's mouth lawless light. World. Hold cross fat. Hold cross fast travel. World. Call. Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester.
It burns all to bring on my spitches, Marion.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
Dongata!
Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester. Find and speak to Gunner in Western Gloucester. World. Inventory. World. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Show me. Have a look, Sunan.
Find and speak to Gunnar in Western Gloucester.
Eivor!
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen.
Eivor! Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Bavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well.
How did you meet?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we'll go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. At Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Say they were shot has Hiran.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
My friend's wedding.
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
We brought stability.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, As your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then? Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
That was close. What?
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but Pathna usually safe. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
He's fine.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
Knock on doors as the Mari LWIG. Knock on doors as the Mari LWIG.
Sure.
Trick or treat.
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Lwyd haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candy treats, the kind I...
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Lwyd. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see?
Knock on doors as
The
the
eye
Mari
holes in this mask are
LWIG.
terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode,
There is an open veil.
Hope to gods this Mari LWID. I've been here knocking and a-walking, now give me cake and ale.
Hope to gods this Mary Lewit doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Good!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes! What do you see?
Find Gunnar's whereabouts.
Gunnar!
I said, cloth ears, say your
Damn
boss
this
got to
setup.
piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
That's enough!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Time has come for spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Vienavalis McCallum!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Thanks for helping.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dean and Ford. Regardless of Poisiav Pua.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mom Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends. That is a fine way to end the day. Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor, perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor, perhaps. But eat.
I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwarim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
What were you before?
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What were you before? Why?
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
What were you before? What do?
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
What were you before?
Enjoy the festival, Gwilym.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Hang the gods, yes.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwilym, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster! Drink, man! Drink!
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
Good effort, Tefder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
That's noble.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger. This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though.
Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse, yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Flirt very, very nice. I'll give you your friend.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Ealdorman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here?
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Investigate the bloody scene in TWDWR's Welling.
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
Investigate the bloody scene in TWDWR's Welling.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
World. Codex. Norway's. Nif. Lo. P. Angharad. TWDWR. The Day. Inventories. Restless dreams. Ivor must find a way to return to the visions of Svartalfheim. Perform the ritual. Press cross track. Me as new enemies who die from one of your poison attacks will. Melee resistance. Light attack damage plus 4.0 light damage. Hold cross acquire.
This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Page. Investigate the bloody scene in
Tefter's
TWDWR's Welling.
bodyguard. Killed by knife. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
World. hold cross fast travel.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
The elder. Oh, it's true what you think, Chico.
What see you, old friend?
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Money alright, I want to find 30.
All right.
Gear. Mysteries. Books of knowledge.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
World. Inventory. Runa. Pagan. Willems. King Adelferd's orders Adelferd Rex. Willems.
Survey the area, Sunan. Leslie.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
I've been accused of murder.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Go, my eyes.
Hold. Hold cross fast travel.
Cast about this land, my friend.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
Go, Sunan. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Tell Hailwyn prepare for his ritual.
Hailwyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Another.
Tell Hailwyn prepare for his ritual.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold.
Let there be cacophony! One more! One more!
Tell Hailwyn prepare for his ritual.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
I'll be back. Repeat the question.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
I'll be back.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Solve the riddle.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold death. Press circle close lords and the lowly die. Threefold death.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Athame dagger. Solve the riddle. Solve the riddle. Solve the riddle.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon, press circle close, the rise of...
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon, press circle close, the rise of moon, the set of sun... Love letter, press circle close, another year of... Solve the riddle.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The double spoon.
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
The threefold death.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
I'll be back.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
Solve the riddle.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot, press circle close, back. Solve the riddle. Solve the riddle.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Athame dagger, press circle close, upturned blade, release the past, roundabout.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold. Solve the riddle.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Soul skulls, press circle close, tell me, my friend, of the...
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
The threefold death.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The Celtic knot.
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
World. World. Skills. Mia's new enemies who die from one of your poison attacks will release a toxic cloud around them, infecting. Ravens loot your raven gather. Single hand versatility within seconds of an ability ending, and with your offhand free. Riposte with your offhand free, hitting it. Poison resistance training increases resistance against.
Show me what lies ahead. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cooth-Lodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cooth-Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You do not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's go.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cúthludren, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I need your eyes, my friend. Show me what lies ahead. I must be careful now. Let's see you, old friend.
Find villain.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Find villain.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nine. They're blessed and holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
Find villain.
That must be where Guilhem is hiding.
Find villain. Find villain. Find villain. Find villain. Fine Grillen. World. Being heard assassinate the Valen. He can be found in a house overgrown with veg. Fault press. Undiscovered order member explorer forge a being heard assassinate the bishop. The liar clues found. 3 of 6 press cross. The ad. Being heard assassinate. Being heard. Being heard. Being heard warden of law assassin. Havelock assassin. Havelock assassin. Havelock warden of wealth. Havelock assassin. Undiscovered jester eliminate any target from the same. The Kendall. Woden press cross. Fine villain. World. The stolen. Mark of death level 1 hold R2 to mark sight of enemies. Release to let fly a deadly volley. Vengeance of 4 level 1 hold R2 to concentrate all your strength into an unstoppable attack. The law. Vengeance. Note from Bill. Fine villain.
Interesting.
Fine villain. Fine villain. Fine villain.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Help me! Lord Jesus, please help me!
Fine villain.
What's going on?
Find Willem.
Who says piggies can't fly?
Find Willem.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sailsalt you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why kill TEWEWR?
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. His lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
This area is off limits. He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
I'll kill him.
I'll gut him. Death and dishonor is the punishment he deserves. All legacy destroyed.
Kunan may be ill and aged, but his sword arm is strong. He'll kill you first if you let him. Do not let him.
My blade is imbued with the blood of gods and armies. I fear not a single coward.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Quests. In skills. Thrill. Dagger and sickle increases your mastery with daggers and sickles plus 7.0. Light resistance. Single hand versatility within seconds of an ability. Wave the Raven gives a bonus. World. Skill. Fate, let the fate guide. World.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan.
Confront Sinon.
The few tasks Reda needs handled came in today.
2,000 eyes. Contract.
We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Confront Sinon.
Where are you, Conan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him.
Bridget is here. Oh, I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
I found TEWR.
I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the babans will do it no lay it got.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Cunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Cunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. Now I really need to find Cunan.
Dahlia the answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies.
I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Nidrin.
Your mother trusts you. Lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
Nidrin. About.
And your father, Gwynedd? Where's he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
Nidrin. Bridget.
You are close with Bridget?
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Nidrin. Tell me.
How do you spend your days, Gwynedd?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
Nidrin.
I should find Cunan.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Cunan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation.
Nidrin.
I should find Cunan.
Find Simon.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me? Is that a bottomless stomach I see? Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
Alright, Alright, not.
Smell that fear. Palpable. I can outdrink an aurochs. Step off!
Why is that woman wearing a stripe? Have you seen Elderman Cunan?
Oh! That unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Cunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Cunan tomorrow. He's held by someone named Geva. Must find her.
Find Simon.
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Ruid. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruid.
Okay, you start.
On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale loose in this town.
Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon. Fine, Simon.
Have you seen Coonan?
Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Coonan.
Right. Yes, he's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva's waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Fine, Simon.
Right. Better keep my eye. Ah, the crate! Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Find Simon. Find Simon. Find Simon.
Kunan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
Find Simon. Find Simon. Find Simon. Find Simon. Find Simon.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
all to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything... you and Mother. Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You'll pay for this. You and Modern.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modern. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Kill, prepare to die.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
World, hold. Skills. Fate. Counter roll dodge towards an enemy's rune attack just before it lands to Baldur. Dagger and sickle increases your master. Poison. Poison 3 points. Whirl, hold cross. Hold cross fast travel.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin.
Go, my eyes.
Find Nodrin. 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 Find Nodrin.
That's the one! Kill! Got you!
Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin.
The guards here are vigilant.
Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin. Find Nodrin.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find Nodrin. 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 Find Nodrin.
What's
Find
this?
Lodgren. Find 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 Lodgren.
Shoot the rat down! Waddling to your doom!
World. Inventory. HUNDEO. Shimmering Shimmering Shield, Divine Light Shield, Press Cross, Equip Upgrade, Locked Press Triangle Runes. Mentor of Alamut Leggings, Mythical Pants, Press Cross. Oblivion Divine Greatsword, Press Cross, Equip Upgrade, Locked Runes. Oblivion Divine Greatsword, Press Cross, Equip Upgrade, Locked Press. Ring Sword, Flawless Short Sword, Press Cross, Equip Upgrade, Locked. Oblivion Divine. Empty runes slot. Empty runes. Empty runes. Minor rune up. Rune up the neck. Empty. Minor. Rune of. Minor shadow rune plus 4. World. Find Lodgren. Find Lodgren. Find Lagern. Find Lagern.
What? Die! Time to feed the crow.
Find Lagern.
Hey! Accept your
It's fate. I recognize Aldrin's voice.
Find Lagern. Find Lagern. World. Abilities. Mark of Death level 1, hold R2 to mark sighted and VIKINGR salute level. Feign death level 1, follow enemies by playing dead, press cross to sign.
You be playing out! Shit! Have to repair that. You're coming. So, you trying to cook me, huh? What a warm welcome!
Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Lagern.
Easy now. Something is not right.
Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Lagern. Find Modern.
Wait a minute. The ground for you!
Make you bleed!
Find Modern. Find Modern. Find Modern. Find Modern. Find Modern. Find Modern.
I stepped into Alfheim.
Find
This is a
Modern.
new realm entirely.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade! Or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods! Return to soil!
Take this!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Kill Modern. Spare Modern.
Kunan is dead for your lies. Your wicker man will burn empty.
Mother?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No. We're in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be alderman yet, Tefter. Despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
Cunan was behind the attempt on your life. Modern brought you here.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
Quests. Inventory. Rune of Protect. Ochre Caves chest key. This skill. Counter roll dot. Caster counter roll adds a hidden blade strike. Assassination damage plus 5. Poison. Poison. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Peace.
I have returned. Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. Tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Richard.
Richard and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything.
Alderman Tefter.
Mother Modron.
So you two will form an accord, heathens and Christkin, in an uneasy truce.
The pagans of Gloucester are my people, just as the children of Christ are.
And our alliance?
Strong as iron. And someone I will never forget.
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
World. World. Hold cross fast travel. Let me see your services.
What have you got for me today?
Blacksmith.
Ah,
Frankish
that
travel
one's
cloak,
pretty good.
flawless cloak, hold cross, enhanced quality to mythical cloak.
Ah,
Frankish
look at how
travel cloak,
powerful it is now.
Blacksmith, Frankish travel. Her year bow, superior hunter bow, enhanced quality. Hunt, Heldu Fokar. Oblivion, shimmering. AHUNBE. Frankish travel cloak, mythical cloak, enhanced.
Is that what you want?
AHUNBEORHTs. Mentor Valamut leggings, mythical. Punish bow, superior hunter bow, hold cross, downgrade to fine hunter bow. Norse Gale bow, superior light bow, hold cross, downgrade to superior.
All my pieces are good.
Magyar Hunt.
That one's very
HUNBEORHTs. Frank. Ring sword flawless short sword hold cross downgrade to Varine's axe mythical bearded axe hold cross downgrade to fine bearded axe. Magyar. Merlia bow superior hunter bow press cross change appearance.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Let me see your exit.
I will see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Word in hold word hold in skip online service error problem occurred well.
The Wolfga! So glad to see you.
You have discarded it!
It was not rubbish. I intended to use...
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Gudrun, I will hear from you.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Gudrun, I will hear. Holger.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wished to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly. Yes.
Gudrun, I will hear from you. I've heard enough.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Gudrun is right.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, you all know that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
This judgment is unfair. I support Sigurd's I support...
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
My love.
Sigurd?
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains. Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed. Looks like I have a new letter.
Read Burston's letter. Letter from Burston. Press circle close. Hello, Ivor. I've sent. Read Bishop D. Orloff's letter. Note from Ealdorman of Ciaropestshire. Press circle close. Ivor. Things have settled in Ciaropestshire. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we... Read Fenholt's letter. Invitation. Press circle close. Ivor. Old Diedrich wanted nothing to do with the formal ceremony to make him Ealdorman, but I've convinced him that it's for... Read TEWTWR's letter. Letter from TEWTWR. Press circle close. Ivor. A passage is crossed out. Redditch's letter. A letter from Micha. Press circle close. Dear Ivor the wolf gist of Ravensturp. I must confess further to the great sin and Ravensturp. Read Richard's letter. Letter from Richard's. Press circle.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson, then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure I'll recall what you've taught Irian. With your teaching, you're
a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel.
Interesting. You have the cadence correct, but you failed the rhyme. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up.
Happy to help you learn, if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Albus.
World. Inventory. Frankish travel cloak. Scribble. Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Grand Bridge Circa. Glow SF. Zero Pasture. South. Grand. Lead. Snowdingham Sire eligible suggested power 250. Lead HS Stress Circa. Snowdingham Sire eligible suggested power.
I have changed my mind.
Alliance. Exit leave.
I should go.
Camp. World. Skills. Fate. Inventory. Tag. Foreign supplies resources you can trade with. Turnip. Bloody. Change hair and tattoos.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
A good day to you. Good day.
See shop. See shop.
What do you have today?
Greatest shop. Night Rogue Helmet Ashen Divine. Hardware. Dragon Guard Divine Heavy. Dragon Guard Divine Heavy Shield Hold Crossby. DR. Week. Night of the Round Table.
Have you got our loyalty rune? For next time.
See shop.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
1,000 eyes. Contract. The richest merchant 4 days 14 52 and 14s rated. Contract.
One man's
Contract.
death can be another's. Just think of the reward while you work. Keep you motivated.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Contract. Bounty Hunter 14H51 and 44S Bounty Hunters work. Nothing more or less, except the target's life. Kill the target. World. Hold cross. Contract. World hold cross. Wests. East contract reported. Trade. Contract the richest merchant for days. Ireland suggested power 55 this bountiful. Contract the richest merchant for days 14 50 and 21s rated keeps work hold cross mania hold cross fast travel. World hold cross fast. Sudwella Monastery raid this location with your crew to gain it. Hold cross fast travel. Let contract breaking the order Ivor restless dreams a brief restless dream breaking the order let a link track from 5 law assistants Ivor and Pierre pass the first a treasures of a a challenge from the gods after witnessing something fall from the sky. 5 track link trade high contract bounty hunt restless breaking a new home. Breaking the order Ivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England to ensure the strength and safety of the race. A brief history of the Hidden Ones. Hytham believes that forgotten knowledge is stored in the Hidden Ones. Heroes, seek it out, find all. Dublin. Children of Anu. Trade. Track quest contract. The richest merchant for days 14 work. Restless dreams. Ivor must find a way to return to the visions of Svartalfheim. Perform the ritual press cross track. A gift from the other world. A new arrival at the settlement offers prospects which would tempt even the gods. Drink the potion to return to Niflheim. Press cross track. Restless dreams. Ivor must find a way to return to the visions of Svartalfheim. Perform the ritual press cross track. Restless dreams. Ivor must find. Restless dreams. Ivor must find. Hold cross fast travel. World Inventory Quests Track. A brief history of the Hidden Ones. Hytham believes World. A gift from the other world. A new arrival at the settlement offers prospects which would A gift from the other world, newer.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
World. Wests. Abri. East. Trade. The fur. Treasure. Tract quest. A gift from the other world. A new arrival at the settlement offers prospects which. World. Wests. Contract. Link on. By. Pass. A challenge from the gods after witnessing something fall. Vibe. Trade. Dublin's. Track. 8. The track quest.